Hi, this is Adhis Boucha, the new money mama. I know your mind's everywhere in regards to the holiday season, and those holiday matters are important. But you want to make sure that you don't miss a deadline for claiming the money that you are eligible for. If you're planning on itemizing your deductions on your taxes for this year, you've got a few days left to lower your tax bill. Here are 5 places where I turn donations into deductions. The first place where I check for donations I can turn into deductions is in the closet. So clothing, toys, household goods. Make sure you donate those to charity thrift stores. The next place I check is for books and movies and CDs. All of these things can be donated to the library. See, and why not donate it to the thrift store? Well, the thing is, at the library, you can write off your good conditioned items for a higher amount than you can at a thrift store, where you can only write them off for $1 or $2 each. Another place I like to check for donations is in the pantry. Go through your pantry and look for foods that you neglected to use throughout the year. Maybe you got an awesome deal at a case lot sale and you realize, I'm really not going to go through those black beans as quickly as I thought I would. You'll want to donate these to soup kitchens and food banks. And actually, some food kitchens or soup kitchens will also receive fresh donations, including eggs, breads, and milk. Another place you can check for donations is your toiletries and personal hygiene items. In our case, since we do a lot of traveling, the hotel's shampoos and soaps are excellent to donate. And these I would donate to places like homeless shelters and women's shelters. Any place that offers an ability for somebody to go bathe and clean themselves or launder their clothes. Wink, wink. Did you notice that tip? When you are traveling, collect those hotel soaps and shampoos, even if you don't use them. You can use them to lower your tax bill. Another place is to check your crafting supplies. So, do you have a hobby that has a lot of supplies? Maybe you're a seamstress and you have tons of bolts of fabric and excess threads and notions. Donate those to humanitarian centers or women's centers. See, they'll turn those into jewelry, or they'll turn them into blankets and quilts that they can donate to hospitals or to humanitarian efforts overseas. If you're a scrapbooker and you have lots of ribbons and papers and accessories and glues, consider donating those to transition homes where they house foster children waiting for families to be placed with. Now, you certainly could go simple and just gather all these things and donate them to one place. But if you've got the time, you can also take those things into different places and write them off for a higher amount. It's totally up to you. There's no one right way to do it. Just go through your house and let those things that you are no longer needing flow to the people who need them, and in return receive the benefit of lowering your tax bill. Last but certainly not least, when you drop off your donations, make sure to get a written receipt from the organization that you're giving to. See, the IRS has this principle they live by. If it's not documented, then it didn't happen. So make sure to gather those receipts, take them home, scan them, keep them safe in a digital place so that you have them when you're ready to file your taxes. It's the end of the year. It's a great time to declutter and it's a great time to give. This is Adhis Boucha, the new money mama, reminding you that life is rich, and so are you.